All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Bayview, welcome to HOSA's annual kickoff. This year it'll be virtual. We're really thankful that a lot of you will come and see what our club is about, and we're excited to share with you some of the updates and details about how we're running this year.
Hi, my name is Helen, and I'll be one of your junior executives this year.
And hi, my name is Sophie, and I'll be your other junior executive for this year.
Hi, my name is Cece. I'll be your public relations officer for this year.
Hi, I'm Celine, and I will be one of your training coordinators this year.
Hi, I'm Phoenix, and I'll be your other training coordinator this year.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'll be one of your event coordinators for this year.
Hi, my name's JC, and I'll be your other event coordinator this year.
Hi, my name is Hillary, and I'll be one of the vice presidents this year.
Hi guys, I'm Emily, and I'm your other vice president this year.
Hey everybody, I'm Grace, and I'm going to be one of your co-presidents this year.
And I'm Angela, and I'll be your other co-president.
All right, great.
Okay, so I'm sure most of you have a general idea of what HOSA is about, but I'll be going over a brief overview. So HOSA is a club geared towards people interested in the health science field. We provide a lot of opportunities for students as we have a wide variety of events in which we have dedicated trainers and execs to help you prepare for competitions where you may exercise what you've learned. Whether your goals are to gain general knowledge or win a plaque, HOSA is the club for you.
So why should you join HOSA Bayview? Well, first of all, you get to participate in conferences where you can compete with others in your chosen category. This year, there will actually be 2 conferences, one in the fall and one in the spring, and there will be workshops that you can join in the spring conference to learn different skills such as suturing. We will be talking more about conferences in the next slide. Next, you can build relevant skills with hands-on experience, as the event that you choose to compete in can teach you new concepts that you may not have learned in school, such as how to splint an arm. In HOSA, you can also explore different careers, as there are events like veterinary science, sports medicine, or behavioral science. Through this club, you will be able to develop and grow as an individual and build your leadership skills, as well as meet many like-minded individuals who may have the same interests as you.
Okay, so because of COVID this year, HOSA made a few changes. So the first change is that they introduced a new fall leadership conference, which will be taking place December 6th to the 12th. And this is basically a practice SLC where there's a written component but no practical component. And basically, SLC just gives you an opportunity to rank yourselves among your peers and see if you like your event or not, because after you can still change it. And even if you do badly in FLC, you'll still have an opportunity to go to SLC. And the top 3 and top 10 finalists of FLC will receive certificates. However, they will not be eligible to move on to ILC. And then SLC takes place in the spring, and it'll be held virtually, where they'll have practical components through video conferences. And in SLC, there will be workshops such as suturing, knot tying, and more. And if you are the top 3 finalists, you will receive a certificate, a medal, and then have the opportunity to compete at ILC. And then the top 10 qualifiers will receive a certificate.
All right, so now we're going to briefly go over the events that we'll be training this year. So on the slide that you see in front of you, these are the events that we'll be training with our chapter. However, keep in mind that this is not the full list that is available to you. If you would like to take a look at the full list, you may visit HOSA Canada's website and take a look at each of the events points. Keep in mind that if you choose an event not on this list, then unfortunately we are not able to provide training for you. However, HOSA Canada will give you the resources to study on your own. All right, so beginning with biomedical debate, this is a 2-round event, and it happens in teams of 3 to 4. It allows you to exercise your verbal communication skills surrounding biomedical issues, and it will be 1 written round and then 1 debate round.
And the next event we have on this list is behavioral health. So behavioral health provides members with the opportunity to learn about psychology, the mind, mental health, and substance use disorders. This is an individual event that consists of a written test with a tiebreaker as your question.
Next, we have clinical nursing, which is one of HOSA's health profession events, meaning you'll be able to learn skills and knowledge relating to the nursing field. For this individual event, it consists of 2 rounds, the first being a 50-question multiple choice test, and the second being an assessment of skills needed in clinical nursing. For instance, how to administer medicine through an intramuscular injection.
So the next event is CPR and first aid, and it's basically all it's in its name. So for CPR, you'll be learning a bit about how to give adult CPR and children's CPR. And then for first aid, you'll learn various real life skills such as how to identify a stroke and how to treat one, or how to inject someone with an EpiPen. And there's also a little bit of anatomy involved as well. This is a partner event, and there's a written component and then a practical component as well.
This year, we also have epidemiology, which is a field in public health medicine that deals with various patterns and trends and risk factors of various health events, including diseases. As we are going through a global pandemic, I'm sure that a lot of this information may be relevant to you. And this event consists of a written test as well as a case study.
So we also have forensics. So this gives you an opportunity to learn about analytical techniques in forensics. So you can analyze things like blood splatters or what happens to the body after death. So this is a partner event, and it has 2 stages. So it's a written multiple choice section and also a practical case study section.
The HOSA Bowl is an event where teams of 3 to 4 will take part in 2 rounds, one consisting of a written test and another consisting of a buzzer-style round. This category provides you the opportunity to learn about various topics and situations in health, HOSA, and parliamentary procedure.
Next, we have medical innovation. This is a team event of 2 to 4 people, and it allows you to exercise your creativity. The basic gist of the event is that you and your team will be making a sort of medical innovation that will benefit the health field in some way, and then you will have the judges evaluate your product and be able to pitch it to them.
So in medical terminology, it's an individual event, and students are to learn prefixes, suffixes, root, and anatomy, and students will be tested with a written test.
So next is public health, where members are provided with the opportunity to develop a creative presentation that informs the public about an important public health issue. Each team consists of 2 to 6 members, and the event consists of 2 rounds. This event aims to inspire members to be proactive health professionals by producing a presentation that educates the public in regard to a selected public health topic.
Sports medicine is an individual health profession event, often known as a circle of care, because it's a branch of medicine that deals with the prevention, evaluation, treatment, and rehabilitation of injuries that occur to athletes and the active population, whether that be a wheelchair basketball player or the most extreme skier. So in this event, you'll be acting as a sports medicine professional and bring your patients to full circle of care from the treatment that you provide.
And last but not least, we have veterinary science, where participants have the opportunity to learn all about the health and well-being of animals. And this is an individual event that consists of 2 rounds, the first one being a multiple choice exam, and the second one being a practical part where your skills will be further tested.
So this year, students will register and pay individually. Earlier on, Phoenix already spoke about FLC and SLC, so I just wanted to add one thing to that. Only students that are in the same chapter can participate in team events, so you can't team up with your friends in different schools to join those events. Now I'll walk you through the steps on how to register. The first step is to register an account, so to do this, go to shop.hosacanada.org and press Create Account. You would fill in the form, which looks like the screenshot on the slide. And if you guys aren't sure of what event you are doing yet, or if you don't know who your teammates will be, you can always come back later and change it. After you fill in the form, you will get a notification email. Step 2 is to purchase the member and conference package, which contains access to all HOSA resources, also known as ACTO, and this pays for both conferences. After purchasing the package, you will be shown an order confirmation page and an email. After you finish all of this, 7 business days later, you will receive a registration link. If you want to know if they have sent you this link yet, you can check the fulfillment status, which you can find in your account, and if it says that it is unfulfilled, the link has not been sent yet. If you want to edit your account, like say change your event or teammates, just click Edit Account and you can make all those changes. So an important deadline to remember right now is the refund deadline for the Fall Leadership Conference. You will get a full refund before this day, and that day is November 28th. If you need any extra help or have any questions, there are some YouTube videos and instructions on the HOSA Canada page, or feel free to ask any of us.
So this year, club meetings and trainings will be held on Wednesdays after school from 4 to 4:40 p.m. And these will be held on Zoom, where event training will take place in breakout rooms within the call. To receive this training, a Google form will be sent out at a later time.
Now for trainer applications. There will be 2 stages to this process. In stage 1, we will ask you a few short response questions, and you will be able to choose event categories you are interested in training. After that, shortlisted applicants will submit a 3 to 5 minute video for the second stage of the application. Please be reminded that you do not need to be familiar with an event to train it, as we will provide you with the resources. The completed application is due this Sunday, October 11th. You will have to submit it as a PDF titled full name_trainer application. We will be releasing the trainer applications right after this kickoff meeting. The link can be found on our Instagram bio and Facebook post.
All right, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for coming to our virtual kickoff. If you're still watching this on YouTube and we're premiering, feel free to drop any questions in the chat and we'll be answering them right away. If not, take a look at our description box and you should see a doc link there for any Q&A questions, and we'll be on that ASAP. As always, if you want to sign up for our mailing list, then you can sign up at tinyurl.com/Bayview HOSA 2021. And these are our social media accounts or anywhere else you can reach us. Thank you so much for joining.